Hello, welcome back everyone. My name is Vikrant and I'm the Business Development Manager at Polytech. If you haven't checked out, definitely give it a look to other mini videos under the Vibrometry Explained series on YouTube that our marketing department is putting together. Today we're going to talk about a very important topic that whether you are an existing user or just looking around for vibrometers and wondering what laser source should I use. So we kind of go through the two predominant ones out there, the helium neon and the IR or the infrared, and kind of talk about the characteristics of both of these options so you can make the right choice for your application. All right, so here we go. So we put together this a few pointers here. Red, the helium neon, 633 nanometers. Infrared, invisible, so we cannot see that particular wavelength. But um, the vibrometers using infrared usually also use a pilot laser that is superimposed on the actual measurement beam, so you know exactly where we are shooting. Because of the wavelength, the spot size at a given distance is always going to be smaller with the red or the helium neon laser as compared to IR because of the smaller wavelength. So if the spot size, if the features you're looking at are super small, then you want to consider helium neon. Um, where it becomes tricky is in the fringes, meaning you are not sure what kind of spot size you may require. Also, you are not sure what kind of surfaces you're going to deal with. That's a big one because in most cases there will be no surface treatment required with the infrared. So that's a big plus if you are dealing with uncooperative surfaces or dealing with a bunch of different types of surfaces where you're not sure what you're going to get the next time, then IR is a better bet. However, helium neon has been around for a long time, um, works well in most cases. Here's the rule of thumb. I mean, if you're getting enough light back, so when you look at the signal return, and if you're getting ample signal return, then the helium neon will work just fine without any issues at all. Um, the measurement underwater is definitely the one point that goes towards helium neon because the IR gets absorbed by water. So that's where, if you're measuring through water, as shown in the little graphic here, you definitely want to go with helium neon. Accurate beam positioning, just because it's only one beam and it's a spot size is also smaller, would be a good one for helium neon. The big plus on the IR is this uncertainty. It kind of gives you a little more peace of mind in cases of uncertainty with regards to surface. This data was presented at the International Modal Analysis Conference last year. Just wanted to kind of, these are not rules, but these are more like guidelines to keep in mind. This hopefully gives you some pointers as to which one to choose. Mirrored surfaces, closed up reflective, the visible or the helium neon is going to work fine. Here you'll see we'll breaking it down into three different options: the helium neon visible, the standard infrared LDV, and the MDV, which is the multipath Doppler vibrometer. This is a patented technology. This is the sort of the latest, a massive step up even from the IR. We are not going to talk about that right now, but consider it a step up from the IR as well. And we have a different video explaining what is MDV, or the brand name is QTec. So we're going to talk about that in a separate video. But the goal here was to kind of lay out a bunch of different surfaces, whether it's machine surface or underwater, and give you a little graphic to get you in the right direction. So hopefully this helps. Whether it's composite panels or laterally moving. So like for shock applications, we've definitely seen the MDV do a lot better than others. Mirrored surfaces and all, yep, you'll be fine with the HeNe. So hopefully that helps some. And next two slides, what we have is reference data. So just sample data to show a comparison between HeNe and IR. So this test was done on the same sample, two different standoff distances, 2 feet and 15 feet. And we measured the frequency response. So that's what you are seeing here. And you can see that at 2 feet, the red is the HeNe, the green is the IR. The data is fairly, similar, no problem there. So if you have shorter distances, again, you're not gaining anything with the IR. You do see the benefits of IR with longer, larger standoff distances as shown here with the 15 feet, where the IR still looks just as clean, but we start seeing some noise seeping into the HeNe version. So this kind of gives you, the idea of less light coming back, IR does better. Less light is coming back because of the longer standoff distances. Here's another extreme case. Okay, now this is an extreme case, but we're trying to make a point. In this case, we are comparing the HeNe with the IR, and specifically, what we did is there's a plate at 30 degrees angle to the incident laser beam or the measurement laser, and we are measuring at a black surface. So we not only that we are at a steep angle, but we are also measuring on a black surface. And what you're seeing here is the noise level really, with speaker excitation. So HeNe definitely has much higher noise floor in this particular case. Your cases may not be as extreme, but the point is under similar scenarios, you can expect, especially with challenging surfaces, you can expect better signal to noise with the IR. So hope this helps. We always say, if you are in doubt, just try it out. We have several of these systems. If you're not sure which one is right for you, let's play. Let's get some testing and convince yourself. Be a skeptic and try to get the right answers for your particular application. Thank you very much for your time. Let us know if you have any questions. Bye bye.